I took him to school this morning, and he's for the most part he's nonverbal. So he does know how to say a few words, but we basically have to pull it out of him. It's because he wants something. He wants juice or oatmeal or whatever, but he never initiates, unless he needs something. So this morning, I was walking to his school, and we passed a parent that had just dropped off her child, and she says, "Good morning," and I said, "Good morning," and he said, "Good morning." And I was like, "What?" And so she just instinctively said, "Good morning," and then he said what sounded like "good day." And then she's like, "Oh, good day to you too." And so he starts giggling, and I'm like, "Wait a minute. He's never ever spoken to a parent
Wow.
while I'm dropping him off. Never." And so we get inside, and I'm kind of like, "What's going on?" Like, okay, this is great. And so we get into the classroom. And of course, I talk to the teachers and kind of give them a quick update when I drop them off. And I said, he just said good morning to one of the parents. And they were like, really? And then the teacher repeated, said, he said good morning. And then he said it again. He said good morning. And then the whole room heard it. So it was two teachers and some of his classmates, and all of them heard him talk and say good morning. And everyone was like, "Whoa!" So it was a big deal. He started smiling because he got a whole bunch of attention, and it was really nice to see because he was because sometimes when he goes there, I mean, he's not in a great mood. He's kind of subdued. He's being dropped off. He'd rather be at home. But when everyone kind of just like praised him, like he really smiled, and you could tell he was very, very happy to get that positive attention. So it was a really good day. So I got in my car and I texted my mother-in-law and my wife and said, "Hey, guess what happened?" And so it was a really good thing to see. Like he was very, I mean, maybe he didn't realize that, being verbal would be such a positive feedback thing. No, it's one of the first times he's made a conversational type of verbal, something. Not just I want something. It was social communication. So that's a big step.